my circle of friends just contains so many people that are talented, drama free. They're just positive. They're just everything that I could imagine being a friend. And these are people that I've known basically all my life. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say anything negative about any of my friends, and I doubt they can say anything negative about me. I mean, I feel like when you can have long lasting friendships like that, it says a lot about you as a person. When I meet people that are genuine and that are just solid as fuck, and they feel that same vibe from me, it's like we locked in for life.
Pulling up, no Pirellis. Me and my girls, we hopping out in foreign things. Prime time.
What's up, pretty girl gang? It's Princess Layah. I'm back with a video. So as y'all can see, I got my new hair going on, y'all. I just installed this wig that I made on my head, on my own hair. I think this hair is about 34 inches, 30 something inches, child, I don't know. As y'all can see, I did finish my cousin's wig and it looks amazing. She got her 30-inch bust down, baby. She ready. And I'm about to install Allie's wig, which I don't know if y'all remember her, if I ever promoted her in previous videos, but girl, she has been just waiting around patiently for somebody to put her on top of their head, girl. And today is the day. Allie found her to be perfect. So yeah, as y'all can see, the layers is popping, definitely giving very much classy but nasty, you know what I'm saying? Because the pink is just giving like pink pussy. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already, because y'all know I be dropping y'all some bangers. I be giving y'all some content. I've been coming up with my own little, you know, 1-2-1-2 for y'all. I've been trying to figure out what it is that y'all like. I'm learning y'all just like y'all learning me, so we getting to know each other at the same time. We growing up, we growing together, we in this thing together. So if you're really rocking with me, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't, you know, if you've already been subscribed, then I appreciate you so much. Yes, I'm actually about to do Allie's hair, so I'm just kind of like waiting. She's about to come over with Rob. I think Chaz is coming over. And they're bringing the kids, so we're about to actually have like a full day, a full house. And I just love when, you know, I have company and, you know, they all come over, because one thing about, you know, me and Flo, you know, even though we're not from here, we're not desperate for like friends. I was never the type of person where, you know, I was just desperate for friends. I feel like I'm more so that person where I kind of like scope out who belongs in my vibe, who belongs in my circle, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like on the other side of things. Like, I'm the one that's choosing my friends, you know? And I really want to thank my mom for that, because I feel like she was the one who kind of molded me into like choosing my friends wisely. That was always like her thing, is like, choose your friends wisely. You can't trust everybody. Everybody not your friend. You don't need a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, y'all, like, I was just telling Flo this yesterday. Hold on, y'all. I was just telling Flo this yesterday, and he kind of already know this, but like, the friendships that I have lasted and have been ongoing and lasting for 15 plus years. You know what I'm saying? I have friends that I've had for most of my life. My best friend I've known since I was in the 4th grade. Me and her are still best friends. We talk literally almost every day. We don't even live in the same city. We moved from the cities that we lived in across the world. Lost contact for a few years, and we still best friends, you feel me? We had our separate journeys in life, didn't even know who each other was for a long time, but we ended up, you know, kind of getting that connection back, and that's still my best friend. Another one of my best friends, and these are people that I don't have to talk to every day, you know what I'm saying? It's genuine friendships. Like, another one of my friends, he's actually a guy. He's been my best friend since I was probably like 12-13 years old. And it's crazy because a lot of people think like when you're friends with guys, it's always some little extra stuff involved, and it's always like sexual, but it honestly has never been on no shit like that. I feel like my guy best friend is like the male version of me. He's a Leo like me, and I feel like everything that I think of, he thinks of. Everything that it's just how we are like on the same accord at all times, no matter what. It was even one point where we would go out places and like we would end up just wearing the exact same color and not even planning it. Like, and it could be a random color. I could be wearing green, he wearing green. It's like, how the fuck did you know that I was like, it's just like we just on, it's a certain type of frequency that me and him are on, and it's crazy. And shout out to him, because he's been an inspiration in my life, seriously, because that boy is a freaking millionaire. Like, he's manifested so much in his life. When I tell y'all, like, I speak so highly of like manifesting things into your life and being positive and attracting things, and like, he's one of the prime examples of somebody that I can think of, like, that has manifested so much. It was almost to the point where me and him were in competition, like, well, I made this much this year. He'll show me his earnings and how much he's made, and like, I'll be like, well, let me go to my books, let me see what I done made. Like, damn, we done made just as much close to each other. Like, and it's just crazy, you know, how me and him have grown so much and able to like share, you know, that type of, you know, tea with each other. And just the growth, you know what I'm saying? I've known him from working at a freaking theme park to making $12 an hour, and now he's freaking making like bank. Like, he's the top direct sales agent in his company. So like, he's manifested so much. We both had the same dream car. His dream car was a Mercedes-Benz. He manifested that into his life. I literally, that was my dream car for the longest, and I didn't even tell him that, and I didn't even know that was his dream car. But like I said, we're always on the same page with shit. He manifested his house, his dream house. He bought his house like 2 years ago. So like, I'm super proud. Like, when I tell y'all, my circle of friends just contains so many people that are talented, drama free. They're just positive. They're just everything that I could imagine being a friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and these are people that I've known basically all my life. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say, you know, anything negative about any of my friends, and I doubt they can say anything negative about me. I mean, I feel like when you can have long-lasting friendships like that, it says a lot about you as a person. I value my friendships just as much as I value any relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because friendships are important. You need friends to count on. You need friends to, you know, just always be there for you. And I feel like regardless if I don't talk to these people for months or days or whatever the case may be, I can call any one of them right now, and if I needed something, it's there. And just all of my friends, I can name so many of them that like I've grown up with, that even that I've met within maybe the course of maybe 6 to 10 years, that have been nothing but genuine and good to me. I have some of my friends coming down from Miami in 2 weeks, so I'll be vlogging that on the channel. Y'all be able to get to see, you know, yeah, I'm pretty sure I vlogged my girls on this channel before. It might have got deleted, but my Miami trips and stuff like that, like, most of my friends are from Miami. I do have friends from Atlanta, and like I said, when I meet people that are genuine and that are just solid as fuck, and they feel that same vibe from me, it's like we locked in for life. My friend Keem, like, I met Keem in 2017, and it has never been nothing but genuine love, like, with Keem. He's choreographed dances for me for my music videos, and he's always looked out for me as far as like content, just always looking out. Like, you gotta have a friend like that. You gotta have like that one homie that's just like gonna always like look out and just be like, girl, you know what I'm saying? And he's always been that for me. He was sad when I moved, because, you know, that was my buddy. Like, I feel like when people grow close to me, it's something that you just can't deny. Like, I'm just a person that people just want to be. And I'm not even trying to brag. I just feel like even my new friends, Chaz, Allie, like, I feel like I built such a close, good relationship with them to where I don't see it ever falling apart. Like, they're such sweet souls to me, and you don't meet people like that all the time. Like, they're such sweet souls to me. They've never done anything like wrong, in my opinion, that offended me. And they're both Geminis. I always find myself, you know, around a lot of Geminis. My sister's a Gemini. I had a best friend that was a Gemini. And I just feel like for some reason I always end up, you know, real close to Geminis. They say Geminis and Leos make the best of friends, which is true. When it came to friends, I guess because of my upbringing and what my mom taught me, I've always been good with meeting and keeping friends at a young age. So when I sense some real weird shit and some awkward shit with bitches trying to try me and use me and just be in my face to be on some weird shit, like, I automatically know. Like, I pick up real good on energies and vibes, and I don't have time for it. Like, I really don't have time for it. And me, I'm gonna sit down, just talk to y'all for a minute. And with me, I'm really honestly the type of person where if I feel like you trying me and I feel like you really on some like bullshit, like, I'm very confrontational, so I'm quick to confront somebody and be like, hey, what's up? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? But I've grown to the point where I don't really care about confronting people because it's an easy cutoff. I have the power to cut off anybody at any time I feel like I need to. You feel me? So all that confronting and all that, I feel like it gives people too much of an opportunity to lie and make up shit or whatever the case may be. And I'm at the point in my life, baby, I ain't got the time. Either at this point, either bitch, we gonna fight about it, or I'm just never gonna talk to you again. I'm in a different headspace. Before, I was more so like, oh, let me hear this person out. Let me get in the benefit of the doubt. Let me try to figure out, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, I feel like you try me, so either I'm gonna beat your ass or just don't talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you want your ass whooped? Cause that's definitely what's gonna happen. If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Or just leave me the fuck alone. Cause it's like, why are you so like intrigued about being my friend? What is it? What do you want from me? You feel me? Like, somebody gonna always want something for you. When they see you, they know what they see in you. You feel me? And that's even with me. When I see somebody and I feel their energy, I know if that bitch gonna be my friend or not. I'm like, yeah, I could see myself being her friend. I could see her being my friend. And that's the kind of friend that I want. So therefore, I'm gonna welcome her into my energy. I'm gonna welcome her into my world, in my space. And that's very much so how I think everyone should be able to judge their friends. We all have the right to discern right from wrong, and who, you know, judgment of character, who we want to be around us and stuff like that. And I feel like for the past maybe like 5 years or so, I have been really good with maneuvering, and I have been really good with just maintaining that good space. You feel me? When it comes to friends, I haven't had any serious problems with people as far as friends. And if I did, then I just always knew that they weren't really a friend. I just was just, you know, getting to know them, or, you know, just trying to build something. And sometimes when you try to build something and you forcing it and it's just awkward, it's just awkward. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not one to need a lot of friends. I feel like just give me a couple bitches that are solid and I'm good on that. Cause I already have friends really that I can go to my city and see, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes when you're in a different city and you don't know nobody, you need to have solid people around you, period. And so that's kind of like where I'm at with it. Like, I feel like I found my circle of friends. I found the girls that I can fit in with, that fit in with me, that we can all share the same vibe. We all can talk. I feel like I have the deepest conversations with Chaz and Allie, and we bond together so well. And, you know, and I appreciate that so much. When I tell you I appreciate that, like, there's never any, like, we're never gossiping about anything. Like, our conversations, y'all, be so out of this world. Like, we talk about God. We talk about just elevating. Like, I told y'all already that this year I really want to make a difference in people's lives. I want to add value to people's lives. Add value to the people that mean something to me. I just want to make everybody feel comfortable. I want everybody to be happy. If there's anything that I can do, I want to be able to, like, enhance that. Because, you know, with me, I feel like I've always had that touch where I can be able to see something in somebody and I could just, like, amplify it. Like, I feel like if I see, okay, just a regular girl, maybe with some personality, who don't have no type of confidence or whatever, regular girl, pretty girl though, but she's not confident, I can take that girl and turn her into a princess. You know what I'm saying? I can turn her into, you know, a confident woman that can do whatever do whatever she wants to do in life, achieve whatever she wants to do in life. And I think that's one special thing about me, is I'm always trying to uplift the people around me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the person that I always want to be. I always want to be genuine, and I always want to be, which I am. I would never change that. But I always want to make sure that I'm adding value to the people's lives that are around me. You know, because sometimes you don't realize people actually need you. If you're just there, then, you know what I'm saying, what purpose are you serving exactly? I want to be able to make sure that my purpose is clear, that people understand that they can come to me for this, they can come to me for that. If they need their hair done, they can come to me. If they need advice, they can come to me. If they need money, they can come to me. If they need a place to stay, they can come to me. If they need to vent, they can come to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just that friend where I feel like I'm in a position in life where I can offer all of those things. Because, you know, a lot of us aren't in position to just give everything. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, some of us don't really, you know, qualify I don't know if that makes sense, but child. Anyways, Allie's supposed to have been here, girl. Where is you at? Girl, I'm over here just talking, trying to kill time, girl. Where is you at? But I don't know, I'm just excited for this year. I've already gotten Chaz on to, you know, just manifesting things and affirmations and things like that. And I talked about it at Carmen's vision board party, and I just want to be able to give that to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, it's more so about giving, because it's more blessed to give than to receive. I talked about this in another of my videos, but I feel like, you know, it feels good to give somebody something, and it don't always have to be money, you know what I'm saying? People think that because money doesn't buy friendship. Money does not solve the problem of friendship. Like, if you have a problem in your friendship, or if you're trying to make friends, or whatever case may be, money is not going to fix that. Money is not the answer to a friendship. You cannot buy friendship. But yeah, Allie and them just got here, y'all. So I'm gonna just pause it, and then we can pick up. We can pick up from there.
Pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. If you are not bad and don't get it back, then you cannot sit with us.